You're pretty gross. And welcome to another episode of Fat Neck Football.
Football.
And we have a guest, Fat Neck.
Yeah, we
I
do.
ruined that.
Literally fits the title.
He's probably.
Never gonna fail BCAs.
You want to introduce your cousin, or we're just gonna sit here and just
Talk shit.
look at each other?
I mean, you guys are still going. All right. Anyway, we got a fun-filled episode here for you boys. We
girls.
got my boy, KJ Mack. Thank you for your service. I really appreciate it. What you do for this country.
Oh, is he in the military?
He is.
Oh, dude. Thanks for your service, man.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for my service.
We love having service members on here.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. I can't imagine being in your guys' shoes.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, we have Kyle here to talk about this divisional round in the playoffs this week.
I think first though we should go over the last 2 weeks of football, maybe.
Just briefly, just
briefly.
Little rundown.
I mean, this is about the divisional round. I don't think we really need to go back.
Well, I mean, we can definitely bring up the whole
That jersey's
Pittsburgh
just really
Steelers
bringing up a
things.
lot of memories.
What's that?
That jersey right there is just really.
How about them Steelers,
Yeah, I know,
baby?
it is bringing up
Bro,
memories. Troy.
Why are you wearing that?
What do you mean? It's my boy Troy.
Yeah, but they just...
Win or lose, man, they're still
Oh,
my team.
so you're a fake fan. When you guys lose, you burn the jerseys, you hide them until you guys are good again.
No. I'm a real fan, but like that's if I know when to take my loss.
Win or
I
lose,
respect
man,
that.
I'm
I
still a
respect
fan.
that.
I'm still a fan, win or lose. It just wasn't our night.
No, it was not.
It wasn't. It was
Let's
a rough
talk about
start.
that just briefly.
The
Just
first
briefly.
5 minutes of that game were pretty interesting.
The first 8 seconds of that game were amazing. I loved it.
I did not.
You guys definitely came to play. Dude, what the hell
Dude,
is
That's
that?
what I said.
Hey, we're not gonna bring it up. We're not gonna bring it up on air, dude.
What? Yeah, I think we need to show this.
No,
so,
dude.
So this dude took the chew out and put it on top. You did take about half my can. He took his whole fucking wad out and put it on top of the can to save it for later. Dude,
That's not mine.
that's not mine, officer.
All right, moving on.
That's insane.
Oh, that's
so
gross.
moving on to the Ohio State Buckeyes.
We're just talking about the Browns and Steelers.
But we're moving on because enough is enough. And I just want to bring up that Ohio State towel back there.
Look, I'm just happy they had a chance to play in it. I know Alabama was the better team. I'll admit that. They were. They showed it.
Dude, Bama and the Browns both wiped their ass with both of those towels.
I can't really say that, though. I mean, the Steelers came back, though. It was only 11 points.
Dude, those were all empty calorie,
No,
as Shannon Sharp would say.
I don't think so. It is what it is.
Oh, that was disrespectful as fuck.
That was very disrespectful, and for that, the Rams are going to win this week.
Wow.
Well, I really
That's
hope so.
fine. I am one of the weird fans that never has faith in this team, no matter what.
What are you talking about? I'm sitting right here.
Fuck off. Listen. What's your name, dude?
Kyle.
It doesn't matter. Listen, what we're doing is all right. So we'll let those towels fly in shame for this episode. I'll put them back up if I can find those tacks. They usually go flying. I can never find them.
Dude.
Let's talk
Blake's
about.
gonna come in here and swallow those.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow,
man.
way to bring us. You can't talk about kids on
Jeez, got
YouTube.
dark
dude.
quick, boys.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. You're in the military though. That's how it goes, right? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no.
Just assuming.
Just assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So we want to go AFC.
Or we can go in order.
We want to go. We want to start with the Packers.
Yeah, we'll start with the Packers.
Hey, listen. All right, go Pack, go, bud. I'll tell you
right.
what. But
All right, shut up. Kyle, what do you think is going to happen this weekend?
his
this,
cousin's
with
on
this
here.
first
He
game.
thinks he runs the show.
Rams and Packers.
Man, I don't know. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good game because you got one of the best D's in the league, but you also got one of the best O's in the league. Depending on
This is very deep so far. Continue.
Yes.
depending on if anybody else on that front line with Aaron Donald can do, I think the Rams pull out the dub with their D.
So, Aaron Donald, as great as he's been this year, if you put his stats next to Zadarius Smith Smith's had a little bit better of a season. I understand he's an edge rusher, and
Yeah, they play
and
different
Donald's
positions.
is tackle, but Aaron Donald's supposed to be a god, and everyone's hopping on that train because they destroyed Seattle last week. Seattle has the worst offensive line in the NFL. Packers have
Not true.
one of the better. What do you mean it's not true?
So-
Seattle,
Dude, the Bears have the fucking worst offensive line.
dude,
That's not
this
important.
isn't
we're,
time.
we're
for
not
everyone.
even ranked.
He just wants comments saying, "Oh, Brian, it's okay. You'll be okay." Listen, this isn't about you. All right. I think I'm not saying we're gonna shut down Aaron Donald. The dude's a beast. But our O line, I think, can handle their own. I think they will.
You don't even
limit-
have old Bakhtari or whatever the fuck that dude's name
You
is.
can't even say his name, so
Bakhtiari.
He
repent.
shit the bed.
And that's all right because our backup came in, and
Yeah,
there was times he had to go against Hakeem Nicks. There was times he had to go against Khalil Mack, and the dude held his own.
Yeah, I think Aaron Donald's a whole new kind of beast, though.
But he's interior. He's interior. Our
Right.
center and one of our guards. Obviously, you have to double team him. You have to double team him.
And he's
But-
probably the highest double team player in the league. So I think
And
it's
I know-
I think it's unfair to kind of compare.
Look.
Darius Smith, because Darius Smith isn't double teamed that often. Aaron Donald's double teamed.
I think
almost
he is a
every
little bit
play.
more right now
I
since
think
Preston Smith's.
We're
fallen
gonna
off.
waste our time talking about Green Bay's offense.
I
'Cause
think
we know they're gonna
Talk
perform
about
because
the
they're at
defense.
home.
Well, I don't know. I am looking forward to Ramsey and Adams.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
If Adams can pull off 4 catches for 50 yards and a touchdown, is that a really good game? If he's shadowed by Ramsey the entire game,
Maybe the touchdown, not the 4 catches,
Yo,
50
but-
yards. I don't.
even though everyone else he's gone against he's shut him down.
Well, you and everyone else has been thinking like Adams is clearly right now the number 1 receiver, and he's showing that he can play. He's great. He's a great player, but I don't think
Showing that he can.
as far as
Isn't he,
skill,
like,
he's
leading
not the
like-
best receiver in my opinion.
What's he?
Talent-wise, I don't think he's the
In
What's
one of
he
the
even
previous
talking-
episodes,
Right
didn't
now?
he say that they're still professional football players?
Oh, he did watch an episode.
I'm pretty sure
Thanks,
he said
man.
that. I'm
Thanks.
pretty sure he said that.
What?
That they're still professional athletes.
What do you mean?
I don't know
Of
if that has to
course
do
he's
with
going
right
to come
now.
out and show he can play, man.
Not against Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey's going to shut that down.
Let-
This weekend,
let's-
Aaron Rodgers needs to
let-
rely on Tanyan, MVS, and Lazard.
And that worries me a little bit.
You better
I
game
think-
plan
I
to
think-
not throw to
I
Adams
think,
that much.
I think we're gonna run the ball 30 times this game. I think Aaron Jones, Williams, and AJ Dillon all healthy, a week off and everything like that. They can each get 15 carries, or you give Jones 20, Williams 15, and Dillon 10, or something like that. Wear
Yeah.
them down, and we are excelling this year with the play action, tight ends on the little flat routes and stuff like that. And the reason I'm not too worried about this game is because I am not worried about their offense whatsoever.
Oh, I'm not either, especially with
No.
I
Goff
really
starting.
don't think they can put up more than like 17 points on us. And I think
And
as
that's
good as
even
their defense
before-
is,
That's even before the quarterback situation.
Yeah, because Goff's just 3 weeks away from his.
Well,
thumb
it's
surgery.
already been official. Goff's taking the start, and John Wolford is out. He's already ruled out. So
right?
It's
and
going to be Goff.
But you were saying it's not going to be that cold.
Well, for the Wisco, it's not. It's going to be 25 to 35 with
Okay,
snow showers.
25 degrees with that thumb
He's
throw.
a lot colder than
He's not going to be able to
LA.
do. I'm telling you.
No, I know, but sometimes
If Green Bay can score 21 points, and I think we can against the Rams, I think we'll win that game.
The only problem you should be concerned about is your rush defense isn't that great. You held Derrick Henry 98 yards. That's just one game. You guys usually kind of struggle a little bit about the run game, and they have a three-headed monster that
we
can
have.
prove they can run.
We have, but we are top 15 run defense, which I would not have thought we were.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But the last 8 weeks, I'm not saying we played amazing
Yeah, you guys are playing
defense,
better,
but this is when it counts. This is when you want to be firing all the cylinders.
But
not,
the Rams have been proven they can run the ball. I think they can. I think they have a three-headed monster, just like.
There's nowhere near, if you bring up San Francisco, there's nowhere near what San Francisco had.
I'm not saying that, but
No,
they.
I'm not worried
have
about
a
Cam
decent running
Akers.
back core.
I'm not worried about the other dude. They might run for 110 yards,
Maybe
total,
more.
something like that. But like I said, I don't think they're going to score more than 17.
I
They
think
could
they're
go
going to
out-
have to run more than.
They probably won't score more than 17, but I'm just saying I wouldn't take their offense lightly. I know they're not as good, but I wouldn't just sleep on them.
What?
You can't sleep on anyone when they're in the playoffs. I get that,
Exactly.
but I'm not.
And you guys are going to
I'm
have
not panicking. You know, I'm
a
not,
little
I'm not
bit of a
worried.
crowd too this game, which will give you a little bit of a.
See, and I'm confused because I was just on Facebook and one of the Packers fan pages. They said they tried to buy a ticket and wherever they were saying that there was no fan attendance. But even the fan attendance is like, I think they said 6,000.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, does that really help? Does that really give you an extra edge having 6,000 people? I don't know.
No.
Because I think half of those are going to be Rams half of them is going to be the Rams family
Right.
and stuff like that. So I'm
You
not
think
too worried about
the
that.
Rams are going to bring 3,000 people to Wisconsin?
I don't think
Rams family has 3,000
you
people, dude?
got what 53 people on a team. They'll all probably bring at least 1 or 2. I mean
That's 100,
Yeah.
not 3,000.
that's fine. Damn. I don't know. I don't know. Do Rams fans travel well?
I don't know.
Not
Oh,
during
yeah.
COVID. I don't
Anyway,
think anyone travels
so
well.
the Packers are favored 6.5 with the over/under of 45.5. What are you taking?
I think I'm going to go over because I think Rodgers
On
and
6.5?
them is just no, like the
The
45. and a
Oh,
half.
the over/under on that.
I'm gonna take over as well.
I think Rodgers is probably just going to catch fire again, and in the snow. I don't know.
I don't know.
I might take under.
I might. You know
I
what?
think
know
that
what? I
this
just-
is going to be a 21-17, 24-21 type game. I think.
I think the Packers can push 30, but I'm thinking the Rams don't get more than 14.
Under Armour, not a sponsor.
Anyway, I'm thinking the Rams could get like 14. Packers maybe 30.
All right, so are we all thinking
can
the
see that.
Packers are going to win this?
yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think they're going to win. Rooting for the Rams.
So Kyle, the over/under is 45.5. Are you taking the over?
I'm going under.
Under, and you have the Packers have to win by 7. What are you taking? Packers or Rams on that one?
God, man, you gotta take the Packers on that one.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take the Packers too.
Man, hey, you come get Key West orders. I'm gonna let him go back to Gulfport, and you and me gonna hang out. We can be friends. Because you obviously have a good head on your shoulders. It might be big, but it's there, and you know what's up.
That's right.
All right, so you want to stick NFC?
NFC?
Yeah, we'll stay.
Okay. So next one, Bucks and the Saints.
Third meeting between these two.
So I think I've said this a couple times. I'm just gonna get this. I'm gonna clear the air. I'm gonna clear the air before we go any further. And I've said how difficult it is to beat a team three times in a year. Well, I just read an article saying people need to stop saying that because
happens all the time.
it happens all the time. But the last 21 times that's happened, that team trying to get that third win is 14-7. Which isn't bad.
No,
You're winning
no.
two-thirds at a time. So I might need to stop saying that. It might be, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a year.
At least
I
your
think
math
it's
was
still-
right.
it's
this
So
time.
I just want to clear the air before one of our 17 people comment, you ignorant fuck. I'll probably edit that out.
Yeah.
I need to learn how to use the bleep button.
Well,
Or,
didn't the
dude,
Saints just beat them 38-3 last year in November?
who?
Yeah,
The Bucks.
the Saints beat the hell out of them.
It was 38-3.
Yeah,
The first game or the second
this
game?
is the second game. The first game,
Their last matchup.
well, even the first game, they still
Really?
beat them by 2 or 3 scores.
The first game was like week
And they're
1
going
or
to the
2 or
Superdome.
3. So that game I don't really look at. No offseason. Tom Brady
Right.
knew.
No,
blah,
this
blah,
last
blah.
game was like
But-
November 20th or
No,
something.
no, no.
It was
yeah,
pretty recent.
No, we're talking about the first game.
Was it Breeze or was it?
It was Breeze.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was that his first game back?
No,
No.
Was this before the
this is
injury?
before the injury. But anyway, the over/under on this game is 52. Kyle, what are you taking?
Oh, but I'm going over.
Over? I think so too.
I'm going way over.
The Saints have a
Wait,
good defense. The Bucks defense is kind of either there or it's not. I mean, it's
Yeah,
usually
man.
not lately in the season, but
You got these boys, arguably 2 of the most well-decorated quarterbacks that ever played the game.
they're
I don't-
definitely.
Well, I mean,
They're going off.
what do you mean by decorated? Because I mean, I love Drew Brees,
with stats.
but he has 1 Super Bowl, so I don't know if you can say he's the most decorated.
Yeah, but he's number 2 in
that
passing
way.
touchants and number 1 in passing yards.
Exactly.
If we're talking about that, that's fine. If we're talking about that, that's fine. That's fine.
That's what I took it as stats.
Okay.
Everything.
What's
I
that?
was just trying to clarify.
There's a combined 85 years of knowledge between those two in this game.
Which is
And-
disgusting.
And Breeze and Brady, I actually just heard this the other day. Breeze and Brady played at the same time in college, and Breeze still broke every Big Ten passing record, and Brady didn't. I mean, I know it's college; it really don't matter. They're in the NFL.
I'm
now.
pretty sure Brady only played like 1 year in college.
Yeah,
And-
wasn't
and
Brady
even-
a fucking nobody when he got drafted and then
He was drafted in the 6th round.
yeah.
But even the year that the team was supposed to be his, I remember watching something, and I could be 100%
really?
wrong. Comment down below. But the team didn't even want him to start, and when he started, he'd get sat for a game or 2 and stuff like that. I mean, that's why he was picked 199 or was
Yeah.
it 200? One of those.
I don't know what pick
or
it was.
whatever. But
Anyway, the Saints by 3. I think the Saints are going to cover it, and I think the Saints are going to win. Or obviously they're going to cover it, but I think the Saints are going to. I think they're going to win by like 10, probably.
I
10 to
got Saints
14.
winning, definitely covering that spread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I think is a question is the 52.
Over.
52 over.
Over.
overall.
I have to think about my score prediction and then add them up to see kind of where that's at.
Because
Here we go with math again.
there was a report
You're
that
1 for 1.
There was a report that Mike Evans was back to healthy. Like,
he's
he
back.
was a little. He
I
kind of
remember
went in and out last week, but he's good to go.
Has the
this week.
Saints defense been good all year, or are they hit and miss?
No, they've been top 5 all year. Yeah, they have. They are.
How many bad games has that defense had?
Like I said, Eagles. That's about it. But that was Jalen Hurts' first start, and you kind of don't know how to prepare for.
You don't
that's
have all the
never
film,
started.
right? That's yeah.
So you can't really
Could-
blame that. But I mean, their defense has been solid.
Brady's been playing all right. They got Antonio Brown
Well,
incorporated.
no, they've been getting into a rhythm lately. Their offense is starting to get great.
and I'm gonna take the over.
Oh,
I still got
yeah.
New Orleans winning, but
Yeah.
I think New Orleans is gonna score north of 30, and I think Tampa's gonna be right at 30. I think that they might be able to put up 30
Yeah. So
at the max.
Kyle,
yeah, it's gonna be a shootout all day.
yeah. So what's your final score prediction?
Oh Jesus, bro.
Oh, it don't have to be like an exact score. Just get like
No, I want an exact score.
Exact. Then it has to make sense.
Oh, like 52.5 maybe to 3.
what?
I'm gonna say 34-24.
Really?
New Orleans, obviously. I hope.
I don't know, man.
Although I would love for
Have a
Tom
rematch.
Brady
No.
to get that rematch, but come to Lambeau in late December. I think, or we're in January already.
Oh yeah, that was a bad loss by the Packers early in the season.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Mm.
And the only thing that upsets me is so Packers have, and I don't put too much stock into this because 2 of those games were against the Bears, but the Packers have like the best record against playoff teams throughout the season. We're 4-2, 5-2, or something like that. The Bucks are only like 1-4 or 1-5 against playoff teams, and that one win was against us, and that kind of hurts my ego a little bit.
You know what's weird? I thought we were talking about the Bucks and Saints. I don't know we were talking about the Packers.
Well, we're done with
Well, I was talking about the Bucks, saying how their only win against a playoff
Yeah,
team was
I-
against Packers. So
yeah.
that is still covering the Bucks. So you trying to say,
You're
"Oh, I
just-
thought we were covering the
Well,
Bucks"?
you're just
You
talking about the
sound
Packers.
really dumb.
I don't. You're just
You
talking
do.
about the Packers.
You just said that you want to see fucking Tom Brady go to Lambeau in late December,
I do.
which was last year.
Right, and then and I realized that, and now I'm saying January.
And also 52 times 2 equals 3,000.
That's not what I was saying. That's not what I was getting at. Put your dip back in, dude.
All right,
That's
all
not
day.
mine.
Saints 35-17.
17. I was
35-17.
thinking that, man. I think Brady's gonna get 3 tutties.
Actually, never mind, because I would kind of contradict myself because I said it's going to go over. So 42-27.
That's a huge
40.
difference.
That is
Two.
huge. Yeah, the Saints or the Bucks defense have no answer.
I don't even think
For
the
Drew
Saints
Brees.
scored 42 points on the Bears.
They have a healthy Alvin Kamara off COVID list. They have a healthy Michael Thomas. They have all their offense back.